All right, everyone, I have a special lesson for you today. We're going to talk about tax gain harvesting. Sometimes you'll hear it called capital gains harvesting. They're the same thing. But before I go any further, if you get a lot of value out of my content, I would appreciate if you do just three things for me, just three things. Number one, if you would like this video, simple to do. Number two, subscribe to my channel. And number three, share it with your friends. And also, I'll add a fourth one. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's mdeep, D-E-E-P-E, CPA. Twitter, it's the same, except there's an underscore between deep and CPA. So go ahead and follow me. I would be forever grateful for your support. So we're going to talk about tax gain harvesting today. It is a topic that is not often talked about, but it can be hugely beneficial if you are in the lower two tax brackets. So let's talk. For most people, if you don't know, there are 7 tax brackets in the United States, going from 10%, I was gonna say 0, 10%, I wish, 10% all the way up to 37%. And the lowest two are 10 and 12. And when I talk taxable income, I'm talking about your income less your standard deduction. If you itemize, it would be that as well, but we're just gonna use the standard deduction to make it simple. The standard deduction, by the way, for 2021 is $25,100. I think for 2022, it's $25,900. The single amounts will be cut in half. So just take those and divide it by 2. And the brackets, the 10 and 12, I'm considering them combined for simplicity. The top of the 12% bracket is for a married filing jointly couple is $81,050 for 2021. If you want the single amount, cut it in half. So anything above that is in the 22% bracket, and we're not concerned about that with this example. So let's say your income, and when I say income, we're going to say taxable income. We're going to go back to this definition, and we're going to say that that's $50,000. We're going to say it goes up to $50,000 here in this example. And you have some stock that's been highly appreciated, and you've held it for over a year. Well, you could be throwing opportunity away because you could sell it and take advantage of this window here. And what is that window? Between the 50 and the 81, that's $31,050. You could pick up $31,050 of capital, long-term capital gain, and pay 0 tax. That's what this is. And this is why it's so powerful, because I could think about, maybe people that are retirees and their income is low, and they might need to sell investments to live on. Well, you could sell investments that have gone up in value and use this to save on taxes. It's a powerful retirement planning tool that you can hold these investments, hold them for a long time, and then when you need them for retirement, instead of having to draw and pick up taxable income, you could sell some of your shares and pay 0 tax. Now, obviously, if you go above this, you all pay 15% capital gains tax. We don't want to do that. If you're down here, take advantage of these windows. So what you need to do is, before year end, look at where do you think your salary is going to wind up? Are you going to get any bonuses last minute? Run through those numbers. Look at your brokerage statement and look through and say, hey, how much in long-term capital gains do I have? And you can sell it. And here's the crazy part is, let's say you have Tesla and it's run up and you've held it for a long time, and you sell some to fill this gap. Guess what? You can buy it right back. There's no wash sale rules when it comes to gains. You could literally sell it and then a millisecond later buy it back, and you picked up the gain and you increased the stock basis. So if you had some Tesla that you held and you're one of the lucky ones that got in like when it was $100 a share, and you sell it once $1,000, well, now your basis is $1,000 for the new shares that you just bought to replace the ones that you just sold. So don't sleep on this, because this is it's like a freebie that, again, you could sell and take $30,000 of gain off the table and pay 0 tax. So please, please, please do not sleep on that. That is one helpful tip. So again, if you have any other questions, please let me know. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. And again, if you're getting a lot of value out of the channel, I want you to like this video, subscribe, and then please share it with your friends. I want everyone to learn all these different techniques on how they can become financially independent and financially wealthy. So have a fantastic day.